For decades, we have been drifting or sprinting away from church. The dechurching of America has sometimes been treated as a sign of progress, as hard-fought liberation from dogma and constraint. But look around, folks. The picture is not pretty. Turning our backs on God and our communities of faith has come at a catastrophic cost to our bodies, our minds, and our environments. We all know that the United States of America is in serious, perhaps unprecedented decline. We see it, we feel it, we live it every day. No matter where we turn, the evidence confronts us in our quality of life, our standard of living, our plummeting levels of knowledge, and our devolution from a high-trust society to a low-trust one. What we are living through today cannot in any way be described as normal or acceptable. We understand both instinctively and empirically how corrupt and distorted our governing systems have become, how frayed and decrepit our body politic is, and how divided and antagonistic our society has grown. None of this feels right, moral, or good, and few of us are happy about it. Depression, isolation, and antisocial behaviors have tragically become normalized. The degradation of American culture, the betrayal of American values, the debasement of our public discourse, the duplicity of our government, the criminality of our political leadership, the dissolution of the ties that bind, the proliferation of fake narratives, all point to broken systems, shattered communities, and suffering individuals. Americans are struggling under an economic system that is soul-crushing and body-killing, rewarding markets over workers, profits over people. It is a system that plays favorites, cruel, punitive, predatory, and debilitating. Corporations price gouge as consumer protections are stripped away. The exploitation and unfairness that define our economic reality are downright sinful. Faith that does not confront economic injustice is not the gospel, but a lifeless echo of it. When workers are cheated, when families are trapped in poverty, when a wealthy country tolerates hunger and homelessness, God's name is dragged into the injustice, whether we admit it or not. The God we worship will not bless an economy that sacrifices the poor. Our faith demands that we tear down systems of greed and build an economy that reflects God's fierce love for all, especially those on the margins. Adding insult to injury, American culture is being hollowed out by deficits of kindness and generosity as narcissism and egoism infiltrate our politics, workplaces, and everyday interactions. Empathy is dismissed as weakness, honesty as naivete, decency as a liability. We may, in fact, be facing monumental collapse: social, political, economic, cultural, intellectual, and infrastructural collapse. More alarming yet is our religious, spiritual, moral, and ethical collapse. This status quo is unsustainable. Most of us have a very keen sense that the U.S. is on the cusp of dramatic change. What that change looks like, we don't fully know, but it's coming.